We are taking R.D. Sharma solution, class 12, chapter 5, Algebra of Matrices. Exercise is 5.2. Find x if y is equal to this matrix and 2x plus y is equal to this matrix. So this is a kind of a linear equation, and we will replace y here and then try to find out the value of x. So 2x plus y will be 3, 2, 1, 4. Then this will be equal to 1, 0, negative 3 and 2. Now you'll take this 3, 2, 1, 4 on the right hand side. So 2x will be. So basically we have to subtract these two matrices. You can just take it on the right hand side. What do you get? 1 minus 3, negative 2, 0 minus 2, negative 2 again. Negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So this is 2x. It is not x. So you have to divide it by 2, or you can say multiply by 1 by 2. So just divide by 2. This will be negative 1, and this will be negative 2 and negative 1. This is your final x. This is your final answer. Find x and y matrices. These are matrices when these two equations are given. So we'll also try to do it using the linear equation. So we need to cancel either x or y. The better way is to always take the negative and positive value. So this is a 2 by 3 matrix. The other one is also 2 by 3 matrix. We will multiply certain values so that when we add these two linear kind of expression, then certain value cancels out, either y1 or x1. Okay, so I'm taking this whole, I'm multiplying this whole by 2. Why? Because I'll get minus 2y. So 4x minus 2y, just multiply 2 here. So multiply this, 6 2s are 12, minus 12, 0, minus 8, 4 and 2. Now just write it here, x plus 2y. I hope you got the idea why we multiplied this by 2. So that when we add these two linear kind of matrices or equation matrices or matrix equation, we can cancel this 2y and 2y. So now add this. When you add 4x and 5x is going to give you 5x. This gets cancelled. And 2y minus 2y is 0. Then on this, just add. How do we add? See, just like normal matrix. So 12 plus 3 is 15. This is not negative 3. I just need to correct it. So I'm writing it 9, but I'll just make it as 15. Minus 12 plus 2 is minus 10. 0 and 5 you add 5. Minus 8 and minus 2 give you minus 10. 4 and 1, 5. 2 and minus 7 is minus 5. Okay. So this right hand side, if you see, all are the divisibles or multiples of 5. So what do you do? Because we haven't achieved y, this is x. So in order to get x, you have to divide the right one by 5. I hope you got the idea. This 5 has to be divided, or you can say we have to multiply the right hand side with the scalar matrix with scalar value lambda, which is 1 by 5. So I just changed it to 15. So I'm multiplying everything inside by 1 by 5. 15 by 5, it is 3, minus 2, 1, minus 2, 1 and minus 1. This is your x. Now just put this value in any of these equation and you will get the y. I hope you can do that because we have just done a question with respect to this linear equation. So I just leave it to you. Just put x here in any of the equation and find out the y. Okay. X minus y and x plus y is given. So we have to find x and y. So same way we'll do, like we were doing in the linear equation. We don't have to multiply anything because I can see, and you can also see, y and y gets cancelled easily. So I'm not writing the matrices as of now. X plus y is some matrix, x minus y is some matrix which is given. I'm just adding it. So y gets cancelled, you get 2x. So 2x will be equal to the sum of these two matrices. I'm adding these two. So we will directly add 3 and 1, 4, 1 and 5, 6, 1 and 1, 2. Then you have 1 and negative 1, 0, 1 and 1, 2, 0 and 4, 4, 1, 11, 12, 0, 8, 8, 0, 0, 0. Now you have to divide the right hand side matrix by 2, or you can say multiply every value by 1 by 2. That is the scalar. So just divide by 2. So 2, 3, 1, 0, 1, 2, 6, 4, 0. Right? Now you can just put this in any of these matrices so that, see, x plus y is this thing. X plus y is this matrix. We already got x. So y will be this matrix minus x, which we just found out. So we'll take the matrix which is x plus y and subtract x from it. Right? So let us just write this matrix and just do the minus x. So I'm just writing this matrix 3, 5, 1, negative 1, 1, 4, 11, 8, 0. And then I am subtracting the x which we just found out from here. This matrix have to be put in here and then minus x. Just minus here. Okay. So 1 by 1, aij we have to subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. 5 minus 3, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. Negative 1 minus 0, negative 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 4 minus 2, 2. 11 minus 6, 5. 8 minus 4, 4. 0 minus 0, this one. Okay. So this is x and this one is y. Now next one is find matrix A. If A is this plus this is A. It's quite direct. Say this matrix, if I write this as M1 plus A equals M2. So eventually we have to find out M2 minus M1. This is what we have to find out. M2 minus M1. So let us take this M2. This is M2. So we have this, just write it here. We have to do 9 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2. So this is M1, M2. We have to do M2 minus M1. So 9 minus 1. I'm directly writing. 9 minus 1 is 8. Minus 1 minus 2 is 3. Minus 3. 4 minus 1 minus 1 is 5. Minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Okay. If A is given, B is given, we have to find the matrix C such that 5A plus 3B plus 2C is a null matrix. What does it mean when we say null matrix? Null matrix is all the values in every row and column will be 0. So since this is 2 by 2 matrix, you will get 0, 0, 0, 0. So we'll directly do it. So this is your answer. You can just have a look. I'll just do it. I'll multiplying A by 5. Multiply A by 5. So multiply each element by 5. Scalar multiplication. 5 9s are 45. 5 1s are 5. 10 5s are 35. And 5 8s are 40. Okay. Then we have 3B. So multiply this B with 3. Multiply every element by 3. 3 1s are 3. 7 3s are 21. Then 15. 3 12s are 36. Plus 2C is equal to this 0, 0, 0, 0. So what we'll do here is, we will add these two. Whatever is the result, we will subtract it from 0, 0, 0, 0, null matrix. So let us add it. 45 and 3 is, I'm just writing it on the right hand side because we have to subtract it from 0, 0, 0, 0. So 45 plus 3 is 48. 15 15 is This is 20. So 15, 5 is 20. Just write 20 here. I'm adding it. 35 plus 21 is 56. 40 plus 36 is 76. Right. Now, as I said, this is M1, this is M2. We have already computed it. This summation is M. Now I'm taking it on the right hand side. So this 0, 0, 0, 0 minus M. So I'm just writing 0, 0, 0, 0 here. And that will be equal to 2C. So this will be equal to 2C. So you just change the sign. Every sign has to be changed because it's just 0 minus something. 0 minus something. All of the sign will be changed. So 48. Since it is just negative of something. Or you can say multiplication of minus 1 with scalar with this matrix. So minus 48, minus 20, minus 56 and minus 76. And then you have 2C. So C will be 1 by 2 of this. So just take the half of each element. 48 is 24, 20 is 10, 56 is 28, 76 is 38. All negative. Next is if A is this, B is this, find matrix X such that 2A plus 3X equals 5B. So we have to find X. So I will write 3X as 5B minus 2A. I am taking 2A on the right hand side. It will be 5B minus 2A. What we have to do is first multiply B with 5, then 2 with A, multiply B with 5, and then we have to subtract. So 5B is what? Just multiply this B matrix with 5. 5 is a 40, 0, 5 4 is a 20, 5 minus 10, 5 is a 15, 5 is a 30. Minus. Twice A. Multiply this whole by 2. So 2 is a 4, minus 4, 4 to the 8, 2 is a 4, minus 10, and then 2. Okay. So now just subtract it. 40 minus 4. So this is how it is being done. So just subtract these two and then we have to divide it by 3 also because it is 3x. 30 minus 4 is 36. 0 minus of minus 4 is 4. 20 minus 8 is 12. Minus 10 minus 4 is minus 14. 15 minus of minus 10 is 35. No, 25. Sorry. And then 30 minus 2 is 28. So this is equal to 3x. So you have to take 3 on the right hand side and divide. 36 by 3 is 12. 4 by 3. 12 by 3 is 4. Minus 14 by 3. 25 by 3. And 28 by 3. Right? If A is equal to this and B is equal to this, find the matrix C such that A plus B plus C is 0. We have already done a question like this of null matrix, so we'll just do it. A plus B plus C is equal to 0. I'm just writing it as 0 null matrix. So in order to find out C, what we'll do? Minus A minus B, we are taking on the right hand side. So we'll take A and B, add them and just change the sign. That is A plus B with a multiplication of a negative 1 scalar. So I already told you null matrix is nothing but 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 because this is 2 by 3 matrix. So C will be minus A minus B and it will be minus A plus B. So just add these two, just write A plus B. So I'm just writing it 1 plus 2. Directly I'm doing it 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. 2 minus 1 minus of minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is I'm adding it. Oh, sorry. 2 plus 1 is this 3 is 0, 0, 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. I'm adding it. Okay. Now I'm just changing the sign also. Then change the sign. This is equal to the final answer. This will take in the next discussion. And then thank you so much. Take care of yourself.